Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 9th through the 15th of January 2022. I hope you guys had a good new year and you're having a good week. I do want to take just a quick second and remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. If you find that it's not resonating with you, I do encourage you to check your other signs and placements, see if those readings might resonate just a little better. And also, if you would like a personal reading, the information is in the box beneath this video. Oh, and also keep in mind that in a general reading, the energies can reverse or flip-flop. So it's not at all unusual. All right, so let's go ahead and get started, Sagittarius. Spirit, can I have the energy of Sagittarius? Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, you're starting out with the Knight of Spears. You have the Two of Swords. And you have the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so I do feel like you're trying to make a decision here about some kind of communication. You're either not using your intuition here, or there is something that you've discovered, and that's what's prompting this decision. So, I feel like you're avoiding the decision though, Sagittarius. For some reason, there's a sense here of you really guarding yourself, not wanting to make this decision. It's almost like whatever this is, you maybe found something out, and you are like avoiding making a decision here. Like you don't know enough, you know just enough to have to make the decision, but not enough to make a good decision. That's how it feels. But I do see communication. I do see communication. So maybe somebody told you something that you weren't expecting to hear. Let's see who you're connecting with. Yeah, let's see who you're connecting with. Two of Spears, huh? You're not the only one making a decision, it looks like. Okay, so your person has the Two of Spears, the Ten of Cups, and the Magician. All right. So the person you're connected with, they are looking at you as being emotional fulfillment. They are also at a crossroads, but they don't seem as worried about it as you do. You seem very concerned, very worried. They don't. It's like they're at a crossroads and they're trying to make a decision about whether or not they're going to, go in a new direction. But they're happy. They're looking at this as, or looking at you or this connection as being emotionally fulfilling. With the Magician here, I feel like they've manifested this. So we do have the sign of Gemini out. Let's see the energy of the connection, because they look happy to make this decision. You look like you're literally just like, oh my God, what if I make a mistake? Let's see the energy of the connection. Tell me the energy of this connection, please. The World. Okay, so there may be travel involved for some of you guys. Yeah, so this person might live at a distance from you, so there could be travel involved. If so, I think it would be the person you're connected with that is trying to decide if they should travel. But if that's not the case, there's some kind of a cycle that's closing out, so a new cycle can begin. Let's see what's directly affecting this connection. What is directly affecting this? Okay. King of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so somebody's holding back. Somebody's holding back their affections, holding back emotions, and that's what's affecting the connection. Okay. I bet that's you, Sagittarius, because your person looks at this like it's great, and you're looking at it like you don't want to make a mistake. Let's see the outcome. Show me the outcome at the end of the week. All right, King of Coins in the reverse. Okay, so at the end of the week, I am seeing a lack of commitment. And you know what it could be, Sagittarius, is that, it might be that you have been seeing somebody and you're just not sure if this is the connection you are wanting, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine, Bottom of the deck is the Two of Coins. That's underlying energy. It tells me that somebody here is weighing the pros and cons, most likely both parties, kind of trying to balance this out, looking at the what ifs and wherefores. So, makes sense. Not everybody that you date is going to be the love of your life. So, that makes sense. So just, it's fine. It's fine. All right, so let's clarify. Why is the Knight of Spears here? What is this communication that has Sagittarius worried? All right, we have the Hangman in reverse, and we have the Seven of Rods. Yeah, so this communication that you got is making you look at things differently. So that might be what's causing you the concern. I do feel a lot of concern. Like, I literally can feel it in your cards. But I think that you are looking at things differently because of whatever this communication was. It's like you received some kind of communication here, and it's causing you to kind of stand your ground. It's like you're digging in your heels. And I think you realize you are. I think you're realizing it. Why is the Two of Swords here? What is this decision? Why is the Two of Swords here? Knight of Pentacles. And the Six of Cups reversed. Yeah, so you're deciding whether or not to release this connection or to move it forward slowly. Yeah, you don't want to make a mistake. You don't know what to do. You don't know whether, to slowly move forward and, have this connection, or just let it go entirely. But there's been some communication here that's causing you to look at things a little differently. And I also feel like you might be getting some kind of like somebody from outside of this connection might, for some of you, might be affecting this. Like, somebody might be opposing it or saying stuff about it, trying to make you look at it differently. Why is the High Priestess in reverse. Okay. Four of Swords reversed and the Fool. Yeah, so you're not really using your intuition on this. I do think that there will be communication. There might have been a brief period of time where you're kind of pulled your energy back, but there is going to be communication, and it's going to be about a new beginning, taking a leap of faith, taking a risk into a new beginning. So there might be somebody that has put some doubt in your mind, Sagittarius. Somebody outside of this connection, and that might be also affecting you for some of you. But you're literally at a crossroads. Do you move this forward or do you end it? And you're not really using your intuition right now. So I do think you'll be communicating, and it's going to be about taking a risk in this, into a new beginning. Let's see their energy. They have the Two of Spears. Why? Well, Queen of Wands. That is fire energy. They're very focused on you. So they're looking at you as being very attractive, being somebody that they are physically extremely attracted to, and I also think that they kind of put you on a pedestal. All right, we have the Knight of Swords reversed, we have the Queen of Wands, and we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, they're not telling you this. They're kind of keeping this to themselves, but they're kind of in that period where they're at a crossroads as well. They're trying to decide what to do also. I think they think about you a lot, and like you're constantly on their mind, but they're not really telling you this. They're kind of keeping that to themselves. Yeah, almost obsessive type of thoughts here, you know? Not in a weird way, but just, you know, they think about you a lot. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Why is the Ten of Cups? Okay, so we have the Five of Coins reversed, and we have the Four of Rods reversed. Okay, so this person might have come out of a marriage or a long-term connection. They may have other opportunities as well. If this is somebody that that you have a history with, they definitely want to come back together with you, okay? Because they see you as being their happiness. So if this is somebody that you have a history or you were involved with before, for those of you that this is a returning person that something ended with, they definitely want a reunion with you. They think about you all the time. If they live at a distance from you, they want to come and see you. They're not telling you these things, but they really do put you on a pedestal, very attracted to you. If this is not this person has fears that the connection is going to end, and they don't want to be left out in the cold. If this is somebody that is a newer person. Why is the Magician here? Okay, we have the Seven of Swords reversed, and we have the Five of Cups. So they're manifesting this connection. And what I'm also seeing is that if there's been avoidance, it's made them sad. So there's something here with regard to avoidance. They feel like you might be avoiding them. They feel like you're trying to sneak away from them. And that makes them sad. So they're trying to manifest you. They feel like you're sneaking away from them, which is why, if this is a newer relationship, that they feel like you might leave them out in the cold. Yeah, so it's sparking their fears, and really and truly, you're just trying to confront your own fears, but it's sparking their fears a little bit too. This person really does, Sagittarius, put you on a pedestal. So let's see why the world is here for the connection. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Sun in reverse. Oh, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so there is a cycle that's closing out between the two of you, so a new cycle can begin. But the cycle that's going to begin is actually what both of you want. It's both of you will have your wishes fulfilled. Sagittarius, it's going to turn out in your favor. It's going to be good. You have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, and you have the Nine of Cups. It's going to be everything you want. So this is good. This is good. Now they have the Sun in reverse, which tells me that they don't know what's going to happen here. So they're kind of running blind here. They don't know what's going to happen. They're kind of in the dark. They have no clarity about what's going to take place. They feel like you're avoiding them. Why is the King of Cups in reverse? Yeah, they feel like you're avoiding them. I think they are personalizing you working through your issues, and they feel like it's because of them. But in reality, I think you're just trying to make sure you don't make a mistake. All right, we have the Devil, we have the Two of Wands, and we have again the Magician. They are manifesting hard. All right, so what's affecting the connection? Well, both of you are kind of holding back your emotions. Both of you, because it's a fear response, and you're both trying to make decisions. And that decision is what direction to take. Both of you are kind of at a crossroads. You have to be very careful here with this because, Sagittarius, there's an indication that there is something toxic about this for you. So it could be that you get into this this downward spiral trying to decide what to do, and that maybe you never make a decision, or maybe you pull back your emotions and go into a downward spiral. I don't know. You will know, but there is something here that is toxic in your behavior as you're trying to figure this out. So look at your behavior, look at how you're processing this, and if you can find what it is that is kind of a toxic behavior of yours, you want to address that. Because it doesn't have to be. This is a very natural and healthy thing to do. You want to make sure you're doing it in a healthy way. Your person is manifesting you. I mean, two cards of the Magician. So they're definitely manifesting you. Their fear, though, is that you're avoiding them. And it's because you're holding back emotions, and they're holding back emotions too. So let's see. We have the King of Coins in the reverse. This is the outcome at the end of the week. I don't see the commitment coming through at the end of the week. That shows kind of the opposite, but it doesn't mean it won't. It just means that it's not happening at the end of the week. So let's clarify that. Okay. Okay, so we have the High Priestess, we have Justice in reverse, and we have the Emperor in reverse. Okay, so we have on the board, we definitely have Leo, we have strong Gemini, we have Aries, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, let's see, Scorpio. So what I'm seeing here is at the end of the week, I don't see the commitment coming through, but it doesn't worry me because I see something ending for something new to begin. And it's going to be what both of you want because that's shared energy. I also see this going in your favor, and it's going to be what you want. So I think that this is more of a process, and the two of you are learning. But it's clarified with the High Priestess. So that tells me that while there is no commitment by the end of the week, there is yet things that are unknown, things that are not seen, okay, in this connection. It also tells me that there is a spiritual element to this connection. With Justice in the reverse, there's a sense here of, things not being right. So you may be holding back any type of commitment because you don't feel that things are right for you at this time. They have the Emperor in reverse. So there's a sense here on their side that they're not taking charge of the situation. I feel as if there's lessons that are still being learned here, and I do feel like these cards are going to go into the upright. It's just a matter of time, especially with the connection that you two have. It's just the timing is off. So I would just give this some time. You're also being guided here with regard to commitment, to use your intuition, Sagittarius. Wait for the right timing. For some of you, there's some legal issues that need to be resolved. For your person, there's some business issues that they have to resolve that are affecting this connection. So, take it as it resonates. I just feel like because this is a weekly reading, I do feel like there's just some things that need to be resolved, and they feel like they're individual. And once each of you resolve your individual issues, you can come together. So, yeah, bottom of the deck we have the Moon in reverse. So, clarity is coming in. There's going to be clarity in the situation, and things are going to be revealed. So, we leave the week with the High Priestess, things not revealed, things being hidden, and clarity will then eventually come in. So I would just give this some time. This looks like it's a developing relationship, and both parties are making decisions here. So I'm going to pull some tea leaf cards for you guys and see what we have. Okay. So you have casket, someone going out of your life, or the end of a situation. And we already see that you have a situation ending. I don't think it's a person ending in your life here, Sagittarius. I think it's this situation where there's a toxic cycle that is ending for you. And I do think that that's happening because I see this Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. So I think you have a toxic situation, something that is, at play in your life that you are fixing to kind of get under control. All right, for the person that you have a connection with, they have flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Okay? Do not be tempted to lower your standards. And remember, this person holds you in very high regard. For the connection itself, it says forest, muddled and unclear thinking. So remember, we end the week here with things not being clear, but I do see that clarity will be coming in. So that makes a lot of sense. All right, Sagittarius, I hope this has been helpful for you. If you would like and share the video, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. And if you would like to drop a comment, I am more than receptive to that, and I do read all of your comments. So until I see you next week, namaste.